Yo, what up, y'all? It's your boy Dollars. Welcome back to the channel. It's another day, another dollar video, and I'm gonna hit y'all with another one. We're gonna do two back-to-back scary reactions. This time I will be reacting to scary CCTV footage that may prove ghosts exist. This is from Slapped Ham, another good YouTube channel that got scary videos and stuff, but I haven't been reacting to theirs lately, so they have a bunch of new videos, I think. And I think I like some of Slap Ham's videos better than Nuke's top 5, because his joints be really really official, like really scary. And I like his channel, so go check him out if you haven't yet. Anyway, let's hop in this joint and see if this one is good. Scary CCTV footage that may prove ghosts exist. Wow. Bro, I'm already getting the chills on my neck.
I'm Callan and this is Slapped
My hair
Ham.
standing up.
Today we're looking at some supernatural security footage no one can quite explain. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more mysterious content just like this. For many security guards working at nighttime, shifts go by relatively quiet as most of the world's sleeping. Unfortunately, this wasn't the case.
I used to do security when I came out, when I was locked up. I came home in 2008. My first job was a security guard. And it's a fun job, man. You get to chill. It's not even that hard. Like, you're getting paid good too. You know, just to, walk around, make sure things is good. And I only work nighttime like once or twice. And I like working night shifts, but that always was on my mind. Like, if you would see something like scary, because, security, you're not just in one area. You got to walk and check everything. So in the nighttime, if you're by yourself, you're the only security guard in the building and they want you to walk around. It's going to be scary sometimes. I'm going to be honest.
For one unlucky
I
security
was a residential
guard
though.
working in a nursing home in Chicago. YouTube user The Hidden Underbelly 2.0 shared Officer Jay Brown's story of meeting with something creepy during what was supposed to be just another shift. In the video, the security guard shows CCTV footage taken during his shift. In the footage, the guard is sitting at his desk and all seems quiet.
This is at a nursing home.
Eerie happens.
What the fuck?
We can see what looks to be a nearly transparent white shape floating over the carpet that lays in front of the entrance to the building.
Bro, I see that clear as
The
day.
security guard sits back against his chair, obviously perplexed.
Oh, he peeped it.
He stands up for a few seconds before putting his arms up and pointing to the camera.
And I'm like, okay.
He peeped that.
So I looked at the camera, I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna calm down. I'm gonna calm down. So I wanted to tell the camera, y'all see that? Y'all saw that, right? I'm telling.
The security guard explains via voiceover that he wanted to ask those viewing the camera if they had just seen what he had seen, which is why he raised and moved his hands.
Is there somebody like live watching the camera though?
Y'all see that? Y'all saw that, right? I'm telling CHA, did y'all see that? Okay.
Here's the footage in slow motion with a close-up of the eerie, ghostly figure. This means the security guard saw the strange anomaly in person as it passed through the lobby.
5K, he's seen
the
that
video
shit.
evidence certainly backs this up.
See, I saw that.
He saw that shit in
Commentators of this
5K,
video
y'all.
were certain that this footage showed a real ghostly appearance. They also stated that the security guard's reaction seemed genuinely shocked.
Of course it does.
There were a number of suggestions thrown around as to what the shape could be, including a spirit of a person roaming the building, a ghostly animal, or even the idea of a demon. So what do you think? Given the guard's reaction, coupled with the video evidence, makes this a compelling piece of footage, one that may provide a glimpse into the afterlife.
He sat back down and like nothing.
Hospitals are considered by many to be hotspots for wandering spirits and ghosts, as they see a lot of death in their halls.
Hospitals creep me out, guys. If y'all don't know,
Peru is said to be home to multiple hauntings that simply can't be explained any other
Ever since I watched Halloween 2, the original Halloween 2, Michael Myers in the hospital, hospitals have always terrified me. I've had nightmares about hospitals. I do not like going to the hospital for nothing. Yeah, they creep me out.
Away. In one video shared by YouTuber Jesus Enrique Marzano Ramos, we get to see one exceptionally eerie spiritual happening right in front of our eyes. The CCTV footage provided shows an early morning feed of the empty day surgery service of the hospital. It would appear something very unusual was caught on camera. Let's take a look.
Came out of nowhere.
15 seconds into the footage, viewers can see what appears to be a spooky human-like shape appear on the left side of the frame and walk through what appears to be a car park. As the figure walks to the right of shot, it begins to become more and more transparent until it fully fades away into nothingness.
Wow.
Workers in
that's
this hospital
crazy.
have stated that these spiritual sightings are quite common in the building and
bet
that
it
they
is.
believe they're actually souls. As this figure looks like and walks exactly as a human does, could it possibly be a soul that once passed away inside this very hospital?
Believe me, I believe hospitals have a lot of activity inside. You know how many people have passed away in hospitals?
Usually parents use baby monitors to watch over their little ones in case they begin to cry, shift around, or express other types of discomfort. But what about when a parent notices something happening nearby the baby that is not explained by any usual behavior? That's exactly what happened to YouTuber Dad's Always Right when he saw something on his baby monitor that gave him the chills.
And look, this is the baby monitor.
In the brief clip, a
The
baby
baby's
sleeps
crib is
soundly
next to
in
the
a baby
bed.
carriage, snuggled up in blankets.
You can
when
see his, like,
suddenly
wife
something
right up there
eerie
above.
happens.
And it rocked the crib. Leave the baby
bear
alone.
slowly turns sideways, seemingly all by itself. It stops a couple of seconds later, seemingly looking directly into the camera as the clip ends.
Yeah, that's creepy. Get rid of that teddy bear.
Teddy bears and dolls moving all by themselves have been the plot points for countless horror films and TV shows.
Annabelle.
Usually in these films, the stuffed animals and dolls have sinister intentions, bringing death and destruction to the humans around them. Thankfully, this baby's dad and his child haven't experienced any harm. Still,
better
the
start
fact
praying
that
in
the
the
teddy bear
name of
stopped moving
Jesus.
as soon as it was facing the camera certainly leaves viewers of the video with an unsettling feeling in the pit of their stomachs.
Poor baby.
With Fundrise, the same kind of real estate investments that have powered the world's strongest portfolios for
It's rumoured that all kinds of paranormal activity haunt the many theatres around London. As London has such a long history, it's perhaps no surprise that paranormal and poltergeist activity has been reported. One particular theatre, the Victoria Palace Theatre, is said to be especially haunted. Check out this frightening clip uploaded by the YouTube channel Billy Elliot the Musical. A number of inexplicable occurrences seem to take place. Check it out.
What? And there's a mirror there. There's nobody
At
opening
around the
that.
7-second mark, we witness the door to the costume changing room
Look at the
open,
mirror.
seemingly of its own accord.
Son.
It stays open for a few moments before slowly closing again on its own.
At least the spirit has manners. It's
A little
closing the
time
door.
goes by before we get to see another hair-raising event. One of the model heads on which a wig rests suddenly falls to the ground.
That shit is fucking creepy,
Shortly
bro.
after, a few objects that were on the wig changing table suddenly fall to the ground, right before the clip ends. Dressers of the Victoria Palace Theatre have suggested that the hauntings could be due to one specific person, the early 20th century Russian ballerina Anna Pavlova. While Pavlova was an extremely successful dancer, she was also incredibly superstitious, even afraid to see her own picture on posters. She used to use different entrances than most people to enter the theatre. In the wig room once rested a statue of Pavlova, which was eventually removed during World War II. Present-day dressers believe that Pavlova's spirit continues to haunt the room, causing the random opening and shutting of doors as well as flying wigs and missing props, forever imprinting her own superstitions onto the theatre.
That's bugged out.
Museums are a great place to see some incredible art, learn about history, and, according to this footage, possibly see ghosts. This eerie CCTV footage uploaded to YouTube by Casper Web TV has left viewers on edge. In the video, viewers see what appears to be a large room in the museum, with two bright lights shining down on the floor. The camera appears to have caught some unusual activity. Take a look.
I saw that.
A ghost-like figure appears out of nowhere and strolls over the floor under the lights where it becomes difficult to make out.
Can't really see it too well though.
As it does this, the turnstiles
You would
in the
think a
bottom right of
museum
the shot
would
appear
have
to
better
spin
cameras than
all on
that.
their own. After a few moments, the transparent figure turns around, making itself visible once more, before it walks back to the left of shot, then completely disappears.
Okay, I see it.
As this is live CCTV footage, viewers state that they're more likely to believe that this is an actual apparition over something that could have been manipulated or edited. Moreover, there
Live
doesn't seem
footage
to be
can't be
anyone else in the
manipulated,
room
so
that
that's
could
why
explain the arrival of the figure
you
or
can't
why the
disprove it.
turnstiles appear to move on their own. More importantly, the transparent nature of the figure is certainly mysterious. Give this clip another view and let us know what you think.
I think they need better cameras though. That's what I do think.
It's thought that paranormal entities can take on all types of different shapes and forms. One of the most common is the shape of a shadow figure, or a dark entity that resembles a shadow. In this instance, viewers can see a possible shadow figure taking on the manifestation of a circular black mass. YouTuber Hidden World has shared this clip, which has made the employees of this office want to give it a double look. The first 25 seconds of the video is still footage of an office space with a couch, a couple of desks, and a chair. It's after the 30-second mark, however, that something bizarre is caught on camera. We can see a small black mass appear near the doorway of the office space.
And that shit is moving too.
The mass slowly hovers up from the floor before suddenly moving over the desk and chair and turning into a strange mist. The clip is played twice more with a focus on the strange shape as it moves over the desk. What's particularly odd about this shadow figure is its transformation from a solid black shape to being nearly transparent in just a second. We can only hope this dark figure had innocent intentions.
Sure it did, bud. Like, what is, like, how can you explain something like that? Like, I don't know. That
While
shit is
driving on
bugged out.
freeways, we expect to see lots of cars, lights, and long stretches of road. But what about when we see something more sinister on the highway? That's what seemed to happen in this clip, originally posted on I'm Haunted's YouTube page. In the video, we see CCTV footage of a freeway with cars driving by. After a few moments, on the left side of the frame, we see something eerie.
Wow. Shit just drove right
We
through
can see
him.
what appears to be a mysterious figure resembling a man casually walking across the left side of the road. A couple of seconds after it appears, a big truck drives into frame and seemingly right into the figure. As the truck drives on, we can see the entity again, walking just as it was moments ago. The figure then steps onto the freeway median before disappearing completely. Here it is again, zoomed in and
Somebody
in
that
slow motion.
died on the highway, the freeway or something? Got hit by a car? I mean... I don't
The
know how to
uploader of
explain
this
that.
video believes that the ghostly figure could actually be a time traveler from another era exploring the road.
Time traveler.
Some commentators of the video have disputed this, however, wondering how a time traveler could have walked away unharmed after being hit by a truck.
Exactly.
This led to others speculating that it could indeed be a ghost, spirit, or other paranormal being haunting the highway. Give the clip another look and judge for yourself.
What do y'all think that was,
I'm Taylor,
y'all?
and this is Rumpus, and I'm going to show you how to start an online t-shirt business. Let's go. First, go to shopify.com and
Before we take a look at some spine-chilling home security footage, remember to hit that subscribe button, then tickle that little bell icon there.
Yeah, guys,
and
hit
turn on
that
all
subscribe
channel
button, hit the like button, notification
that way you'll be in
bell.
the loop every time we drop our scary and mysterious videos.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
Click the like button. Do it.
What he said.
In this video, a shadow figure makes an appearance in yet another seemingly normal place, this time in a hallway of a regular home. What makes this particular video more spine-chilling is the fact that an innocent baby may have been involved, as shared by YouTuber Captured Camera TV.
Innocent baby.
We see what appears to be a hallway of a normal residential home. Soon after the clip starts, we hear a violent banging sound.
Damn. That was
Seconds
loud.
later, we see something unusual. Take a look. A dark shadow appears on the left side of the wall. The figure seems to travel down the hallway with its shadow appearing on the right wall as it makes its way down the hall. We then see the shadow figure go into a room on the right-hand side.
The baby's room?
After a few moments, the shadow entity reappears briefly outside of the door again, while a baby begins to cry.
If a baby's crying, you know that's not a good thing. Definitely not a
As
good
the
thing at
video
all.
goes on, the baby's cries turn into loud screams until the baby ceases to make noise.
Where the hell's the parent? Shit's getting me mad, bro. Not even
We
scared,
then see
angry.
the shadow figure re-emerge and leave down the hallway.
You don't hear your
The
baby
fact that the
crying?
baby started howling when the shadow figure entered the room is certainly eerie timing. What could the figure have done to the baby while it was haunting the room? Or could the baby's cries not be related to the figure at all, and instead be pure coincidence? There's been no explanation for what's happening in this clip, so we can only make assumptions for ourselves. As usual, I'll throw this out to you, the audience.
Where the hell
Let
are
me
the
know what
parents
you
at?
think's
That's
happening
my
in this
question
eerie
about this
video.
shit.
Then let us know down in the comments.
Alright, that's the video, guys. This one was okay. I think, which one was the best one? The one with the footage in the nursing home? Because the security guard's, like, face, you could tell that was a real thing. This one right here is infuriating, I'm gonna be honest. These videos was okay. It wasn't that scary, to be honest. But, you know, it is weird, though, you know? If you capturing things on CCTV, you know 9 times out of 10 those are legitimate because you can't alter those footage. You can't alter the footage on a live CCTV recording. So she just bugged out, man. Have you guys seen crazy shit like this before? Let me know in the comments what was the craziest thing you seen on camera or your camera or just anywhere, and let me know in the comments. If you guys are new to the channel, hit the like button, subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. It's your boy I'ma holla.